Today I am making a frozen turkey for our dogs, and I am testing out a new smart meat thermometer. First, get a pan and cover with foil and parchment paper. Now it's time to get out the Honeysuckle brand turkey, and it weighs 9.79 pounds. Okay, it's time to remove the plastic. Here you can see the plastic temperature probe. Of course, all this is going to have to be removed after some time in the oven. I initially set the oven to 250 and in with the turkey. I set it for 2 hours. Here is the Govee Bluetooth Smart Meat Thermometer. It has temperature alerts, backlight, historical graphs, and temperature alarms. It includes 2 AA batteries, some support information, 2 temperature probes, a user manual, Bluetooth connection information, a vague probe warranty, and finally the thermometer base that has a hook, kickstand, and magnet. This is model number H5055. It can use up to 6 probes. Okay, putting the batteries in and hold the side button for 3 seconds to turn on or off. I think grammar and instructions are so-so on some of this, so I decided to figure it out myself. Make sure to remove the rubber tips. These probes can be used in any port, but they do have a color code on them, and if placed in the corresponding app port, it will help to track what you are monitoring. I'm just testing to see how it reads the oven temperature. It's 11 degrees over the oven temperature, so I lower the oven by 10 degrees. I made sure to wash the probe tips. I placed these on a dehumidifier to compare with a thermometer I know is accurate, and the results are very close. Scan the QR code and download the app. Turn on the Bluetooth, launch the app. At first it shows 4 different screens promoting their products. Tap to accept the user agreement. You can scroll through to find the device, but I just entered the model number. I select the device and turn on device location. Now I click on the device to make a connection. Click Done. Here it says to take off the probe cover, place the thermometer away from heat, and wear gloves when taking out the probe from the food. Now it shows the device and probe colors. Preset temperature. Selecting any of these meats will give preset alarms you can choose from. Hit preset button. Now the preset temperature alarm shows. Select the next probe. Preset temperature alarm. I selected DIY. Click the plus. Create a name for it. Use the slide bar to set the temperature alarm. Click Done. Highlight your choice and click Preset. Now the preset temperature alarm shows. If you click back out of this screen, the temperatures will quit being displayed after a short time. I was already going to add cranberries to the finished turkey, but I decided that I will cook them down and glaze the turkey to help protect the outer skin. 2 hours is up, and as I found out, it's still too frozen to remove the innards. And after another hour, they finally could be removed. And on with the cranberries. I did leave the plastic probe in just to see how it would respond to the temperature. It never did pop up. Inserted 1 probe in the breast and 1 in the leg. I thought the thermometer base would show all of the probe temperatures, but it doesn't. Just 1 probe temperature and its preset alarm. I did move probe number 2 into the 3rd position just for the heck of it. Here is where you can set a timer if you like. Again, if you stay in this screen, your temperatures will no longer be monitored by the app. Breast probe, leg probe. And now the leg preset temperature alarm is going off on the app and the thermometer base. The current temperature of the breast is 158. I no longer need the leg temperature alarm, so I got to shut it off. Select the preset temperature and click clear at the bottom. And now the alarm is gone. I noticed on the 1 hour graph that there are time gaps in the readings. Now the breast is done. That took 7 hours. Hold for 3 seconds to turn off the thermometer. Careful when removing the hot probes. Now there's going to be a lot of work deboning. I give the Govee a 7 out of 10. It works well, but it needs improved instruction details. And look how juicy it is. If the turkey was for me, this is where I would stop. I am pressure cooking all of the cartilage and bones for 2 hours. Blending the turkey meat, cleaning the blender with soap. Now the pressure cooker is done. I'm letting the remaining steam out carefully, cooling down the broth. Can't pile too many bones in the blender. I use a colander to separate out the pieces. Well, I'm all done. Thanks for watching. Bye.